Ignition sequence start. 6.
Second wave, everybody. Hey, Buzz, could you cut the music a little bit? Thank you, Buzz. All right. Mr. Aldrin. All right. Yeah, not a lot of promise tonight, folks. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, it's a live feed from NASA. All right, thanks, NASA. We'll subscribe. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe here to this channel, huh? Second wave coming at you. Oh, hello. Let's bring up the dashboard. Maybe we could get something going. Let's see here. We got any more astronauts? No, nobody. We sent out the wave. We sent out the feelers, but there's nobody getting back. We got tonight top 5 coronaviruses. Top 5 coronavirus conspiracies. Robin had some great ones. I think we only might have 2. If Robin's on mushrooms, we can't find Max. Then we're gonna have 2 top 2 coronavirus conspiracies. Yeah. Let's see what's. Is anybody there? Not a soul. Not a soul. Yeah. Show you what it feels like up here, folks. Just like this. Guys, whoa. Some serious rocks up here in space. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out. Watch out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, we're just going to settle it down. Right. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, wacky. Huh? Isn't that wacky? Let's take it back inside the ship, guys. This is a little too much up here. Oh, God. We're going to get it. Yeah, let's see here. Second wave. You've made it to second wave. We got a whole lot going on tonight. Conspiracies. Top 5 conspiracies. The first 2 Robin had. She's on shrooms. I don't think she can figure out her computer. But we'll count them down from the top. If you came to see the show, we'll count them down. All right, the first one, we have Weasel in the Hadron Collider. 2016 is what set this all off. Trump elected president. Now weird shit like this is happening. A super disease. And if you're wondering, like, what? Weasel in the Hadron Collider? So it's a big track in Bern, Switzerland, and they shoot atoms at each other. And apparently they shot a weasel at an atom, and that messed everything up, okay? So that's what happened. Number 4. Number 4 was Bill Gates is the Antichrist. I didn't really read much into this because Bill Gates is not the Antichrist. All he was talking about is, and their only thread connecting Bill Gates to this is that he wants a less of a population. He thinks a world with less population is not a bad thing. We'll all have we'll end a little bit of poverty. We'll all have more to eat. We'll have more to use. Less people, more stuff. In a nutshell, folks. So yeah, Bill Gates started it. He's trying to get people dead. All right, number 3. Number 3 is Robin's. Where's Robin? Robin. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on a second. Let me go down. Robin. Robin is that? There's Robin. Robin, what are you doing down here on the moon? We're having a show up in the thing. Come on, and you're got the top 2 conspiracy things. There was the Galactic Overlord 5D theory, and then QAnon. Of course, QAnon has a theory. QAnon has a theory about everything. Oh, Robin. Yeah. And then Max. Max. Maybe Ethan has one too, huh? Might as well just let Ethan in, huh? Ethan, you got a little conspiracy, huh? You got a theory? Got a theory, Ethan? Ethan. All right, back to the show. Let's get back in. Let's go to the interview room, folks. What is going on here tonight? Oh, not pretty. It is not pretty. That is not pretty. Whoa. 16,435. Ooh, unlucky people got it, and 729 dead as of the latest numbers coming out of Los Angeles County. All right, we're live all the time, every time. If you want to, what? We're live all the time, every time you want to write something down, write something to us. Us meaning me right now. Then you just do it. Do it. Write it down on our YouTube goodies, and we'll check it out. Alright, what is going on here? Current viewer analytics. Oh, so good. So good, you guys. We're good. Stream health good. Top 5 coronavirus goodies. What you want to know. Let's bring the music back. Neil, bring it back up. Bring it back up. Thank you, Neil. Welcome to Second Wave, everybody. We're glad you're here. Staying with you to the late hours, to the early hours. MIA, folks. We got astronauts that are MIA. Let's see where we are. Alright, ooh. Way south. This is Starbase 7 to Earth. Come in. Will you read it? Moonbase 7 to Star 65. Come in. We love you. We miss you. Wherever you're at. Oh, hello. New patches, people. 10 subscriber pouch. Right there, 10 subscribers. Don't forget, subscribe. What do we got here? We got a message. Oh, all right. He's gonna do his thing. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and see what's really going on. All right, what do we got here? Analytics, we got 1. Loving you. Second wave. It's beautiful out here, folks. I forgot where we were. Number 3? Are we on number 3? Okay. Maybe we should have made it number 5 because it's kind of ridiculous, even more ridiculous than the Weasel or Bill Gates. 5G. on aboard, everybody. Anybody wants to come on the ship? Talk about conspiracy theories. So yeah, 5G. Basically what they're getting at is that it's unhealthy. Right? 5G, sending things 1,000 times more information flying out there in the airwaves. All that information. So that, it's not carrying the coronavirus, but it's making us sick, so the coronavirus is able to attack. So it's just that 5G made humans weaker. And so now we're going to burn down all the 5G towers. Take it back, baby. Take it back. Take it back. What's number 3? 5G. Now, Robin has like galactic overlord, and we're in the 5th dimension. And then that's up one. And that's all. That might make it sick. Okay. Anybody up there? Come on up. We're gonna put that. Watch your walk. It's on the other side of the moon. Alright, everybody, here to explain the theory of galactic overlord is Robin. Yay! Robin. Alright, so what happened? Okay, we lost music. We lost the music. Let's see what's going on here. No, not a thing. Not a thing. We are, okay, we're taking it. We're taking it second wave. Talk about asking for trouble, huh? Yeah, baby. Okay, let's what are we doing here? Come on. Ferrari. Come on. How many astronauts does it take to fly this thing? Come on. 3 astronauts. It takes 3. 3 astronauts. Alright, guys, second. Oh look, it's like one of those fun things. Just chilling. Waiting for Robin to figure out that her computer's not a Robin. Robin's in her refrigerator and she thinks that's the computer. The computer's not the refrigerator. Welcome to Second Wave, you guys. So glad you're here with us tonight. Everybody can come on, hit that Zoom. Come on. We're here till, what is it, it's only 9:20. It's only an hour. Coming up. Is somebody on the thing? Who's on the board? Hey, wait, I think I can throw this on, yeah, we're throwing this on Reddit. I got two karma. Sorry, you guys. I'm excited. Where's my other karma? Come on. Come on, we just launched. Okay, we got it. Told everybody on Reddit. Told everybody on YouTube. We told everybody on Facebook. Did we tweet? We didn't tweet it yet. Somebody there, we're checking. I'm checking. You want to come aboard the ship and you got a conspiracy, come aboard the ship. We're working on it. Welcome aboard Second Wave. Oh, Twitter, that's right. We're putting out, we're tweeting. We're going to do a tweet. Live tweeting. Did we bounce the donkeys? Is there whoa, alright. Let's do this again. And that's negative. Maybe. Let's see you guys. Welcome. Is it anybody? No, it's not. Max, where you at, Max? Robin, it takes at least an hour for Shrooms to kick in. Come on. Oh God, look out for Robin. I would've got hit. Whoa. You better go back this time. Okay. Wait, do we have enough? Check. I'll look at that. Alright, let's do it. Second wave. Anybody there? Is there anybody there? Join the club. Come aboard the ship. Welcome, second wave. If anybody knows any other conspiracies besides 5D, Galactic Overlord 5th Dimension, the 5G, Bill Gates being the Antichrist, QAnon has one that we're waiting for Robin to tell us about, and Weasel and the Hadron Collider. We really don't want to hear anything about how the Chinese are trying to kill everybody or take over the planet, because that's just kind of, it's probably more, unfortunately, truth to that than conspiracies. So yeah, we're just going to stick with conspiracies. John, this is a big shout out to Santa Monica. John Frascati, if you're there, say hello. What else? Let's take it back. Let's take it back to Moonbase 7. Hey, we don't need, I mean, that song's great. I made it. But there's other songs. What do we got here? Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, we can do my pickup songs. Whoops, my bad. This is the big hit. Welcome to Second Wave, everybody. Welcome aboard. All right. Trying to find some old Erebus nicks and sticks, but I can't find any. You guys, do you have any? If you know where I can find some, let me know. I always throw a link in the comments. What else? What else is happening? Good morning, Europe. Huh? Stay inside, stay safe. Unless you're trying to get that 70-80% herd immunity going. Get out there and move it. Crazies. Or are they? Who knows? Who knows? This thing has just started. This is what is it? slowed it down anyways, Jasmine. That's awesome. Alright. That was my pet goat. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into the good stuff. Welcome aboard. You're aboard the space station. Welcome aboard, everybody. Second wave. 2. You missed the first. Let's stay inside for the second. I wonder, did they let just like Zoom should have somebody there that just like comes on and talks to you if nobody comes to your meeting. What do you guys think about that? Welcome aboard, second wave, folks. All right, welcome to what's up? We have somebody. There's somebody here. There's somebody here. No. Just me and you. Welcome to Second Wave, everybody. If you're just checking in, top 5 conspiracies. We'll go over them again and again. We're waiting for Robin to get here for Rad 5D. Galactic Overlord. Max is MIA. Robin from Shrooms. Come on, You got the codes. Just jump in. Susie, you know you want to do it, Susie. Isn't it beautiful where we are? Let's find out where we're playing. Ooh. Looks like the tip of Brazil, huh? That satellite, you guys. Whoa. Top 5 conspiracy theories. Count them down with me first. Come on. From ridiculous to quite possibly plausible. We're going to start with, what do we got here? I don't know how crazy QAnon is. QAnon is probably like 5. Oh yeah, okay. Bill Gates is the Antichrist. Number 5. Number 4. Weasel jumped in the Hadron Collider. Number 3. Oh God, pressing things. Oh, we got somebody. We got somebody to come along. We got somebody up in the ship. We're live. Oh, we're live. We got him. Max has come on the ship. That's great. Hey, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Max. How are you tonight?
Good to be aboard.
Great to see you. Great to see you. Did you just sign in on the thing too? We have a second viewer. That's you.
What do we...
Are you viewing or are you just... No, you just zoomed in. Okay, sweet. We got 2 viewers.
I just zoomed in.
Welcome, everybody. I gave the Zoom code out to everybody on Facebook and the YouTube account, so we could get some weird people.
That could get really weird, actually.
It could get really weird. I'm kind of excited.
You know that, I mean, that's... We're going to see. All right,
Let me turn down my favorite song.
Are we talking about YouTube? That's what we're talking about? Ding the viewing portal.
Oh, well, how'd you get up there? There you are. Yeah. Is that game capture? Is it?
All right, so...
Okay, all right. Yeah, sorry. Okay, here we go. Sorry, got my act together. Welcome to the show. Max, as you know, one of the premier astronauts in our, I just can't say enough good things about Max. Like, he finished the top of his class. Look at that jawline. Like, who's not a better astronaut than Max? God, it's just a great time aboard. But yeah, tonight we're talking about top 5 conspiracies. I was counting them down just before you got on. We're going to start with what's could be quite possibly the most ridiculous down to possibly plausible. So we'll start off with Bill Gates is, well, no, Bill Gates could be the Antichrist. We're going to start off with a weasel went into the Hadron Collider.
Weasel went into the Large Hadron Collider. I like this one.
Yeah, tell us why you like this one.
It involves Weasel. Weasels don't get enough press. Honestly, little guys are adorable. And the plight of the modern day weasel, I think, is overlooked in a lot of media. I think they can use the press. I like this one just solely based on Weasel Incorporation. The fact that they, they have enough sway to throw the entire universe off by...
You're gonna really love this.
What was that? What did they do exactly with the Large Hadron? So
can you, if you look at the thing, so they found him, Max, and they stuffed him.
They stuffed the weasel. They stuffed the weasel.
They found him. Apparently, it was electrocuted. And so the reason, I would put it down at number 1, but if they were able to stuff it, then I'm thinking they didn't shoot it at a hydrogen atom and it didn't smash into a billion particles.
Like a billion pieces.
Because it's hard. You have, I think I have a taxidermist in the family. It's pretty easy stuff, but when you get something, you need like at least a couple pieces.
It's definitely
molecules.
You need a fair amount of something to work with. Otherwise, you. I have taxidermy on board the station here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Loving it over there, Tiburon Station. So everybody knows. So that's number 5.
Oh, happy Earth Day, everybody!
Happy Earth Day. Are we still earthy? Yay!
Happy
we're
Earth
flying
Day.
over the Earth. There it is, right there.
It's April 22nd. Happy Earth Day, April 22nd. Do you remember that Drama Rama song? Happy birthday to the earth and who's ever being born.
Born.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing to help? I don't know.
I don't know.
What are we gonna do?
What we gonna do?
No. Hold on. Can I play that real quick? Just
Take it to the bridge, Max. No, you can only acapella. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you got the lyrics were good. That was great. That was great. I wish we could. They'll just mute it out later, and then they'll take all our voices with it too. Bastard.
What are we gonna do? I don't know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
What
I would say it was April 21st, and everybody knows today is Earth Day.
Earth Day.
Merry Christmas.
We're flying
Happy
above it.
birthday to who's ever being born.
25,000 miles an hour. We're going.
And now I'm trying hard to think of something meaningful and worthy, kind of earthy, to make everybody ask themselves just, what are we doing here? And what are we doing to her? I don't know.
Wait, who's the lead singer again?
Of Drama Rama?
Yeah. I forget his name. I forget his name. It was something like Billy Black.
The
right?
songwriter was John Mills Easdale.
John, maybe that was it. Billy
John
Black. Billy
Easdale.
No, okay. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. Great. No, Drama was great, but more well known for me, more known for give you anything. Give you diamonds, give you pills. I give you $100 bills.
Anything you want. $100 bill. I give it. Yeah, that was the banger. I'll tell you, that was the banger. So this is the one that was released a little bit after that in 1991. This was a later release.
Yeah.
Great year to graduate high school, 1991.
Oh.
You know what else that year? Little ditty by Chris Isaac called "Wicked Game."
Wicked Game.
That summer, they hit the Divinals. I Touch Myself.
Make me feel this way. That's right. 91 was great. What didn't I want to say? Demode was rocking something, but no, it was Nirvana was everywhere. No,
yeah.
I think Violator was 88. No, what's wrong with me? And then after that, no, and then 91 was that other one, Walking in My Shoes. Right? Am I wrong? No. And then because they come out with one every 4 years. No, it would have been 92 then. All right, never mind.
No, it was like Personal Jesus.
Your own. That was Violator, yeah. Personal has All right, nobody has eyes on.
I play guitars.
You play guitars.
I play guitars.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's our commentary on new wave music, folks.
So number 4, that was and pick it up. Feel free to pick it up anytime you want, Max. Number 4 was Weasel. No, that was the Weasel and the Halidron Collider. Number 5. That was number 5. Number 4.
Okay.
Bill Gates is the Antichrist.
Bill Gates as the Antichrist. So at the beginning, man.
Oh wait, we got somebody. Quick, what year is it? Oh, it's we got some people writing to us. Okay, SN. Who's SN? We love you. Footing watch out of the shadows. Watch. Okay, hey guys. Mass media control. What do you think about mass media control, Max? That's another one they're talking about.
Well, so here, that's a real
SN. Is that Carly?
One of the first. Because that's a super slippery slope. So one of the first.
What year is it? It's 2020, you guys. The year 2020.
For an open democracy is a free and liberal democratic press. That's. I mean, I can't tell you how much that anchors.
I'm sorry. Bring that. Take it back. Take it back to that, Max. You were on a small screen. A free and liberal press is super important.
Free and open liberal press. Yeah, I mean, just the ability to say whatever we want to each other is pretty central to how we understand society. How we understand I mean, think about the freedom that right now, they have people that are protesting like that, in a more libertarian vibe. their ability to get a haircut, right? But
Yes.
I mean, think if these people were actually oppressed. Think if any like actual rights were taken away. Like I want my golf. I mean, people had the most ridiculous signs. But if any real liberties were taken, the ability to communicate with each other freely and openly is one of the first things that you'll always notice get taken away inside of the rise of authoritarian regimes. The ability for us to like talk to each other.
Max is right
or
about
comment.
that,
Yeah. Also, they get rid of the artists and the intellectuals, people that would dissent with thought. But dissent is American, and that's why we let people protest whatever they want.
Susie Narag. Susie, it was Susie. Hey, Susie, sorry. But yeah, that's why they let us protest. No, you're right. You're right. It just hit me who that is. Susie. Hey, Susie. Awesome. Awesome. Susie with the mass media control. Thank you, Susie, for that, for writing it. But yeah, no, so mass media control, so important to keep, and we're in a time where, could it be plausible? It could be plausible. With this guy saying fake news, everything, pulling the strings, mass media control.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have.
We all stay inside. Well, that's why it's more than important than ever to watch Second Wave. Second Wave. Get your news right from the source. The spaceship that's going around the Earth, folks.
Orbital news in quarantine is the only reliable source. Yeah, no, nuking it from orbit is it's the only way. It's the only way to be sure.
What else? So that was number 3.
Out of conspiracy.
We did Weasel. We did Bill Gates is the
5G.
Antichrist.
Did you guys cover 5G yet?
5G. That's the third one. Okay, 5G.
5G.
Is okay. So you're talking about cellular kind of moving cellular data. These are the new 5G towers everywhere. They're everywhere because I've heard with Sean Perry, and I hope Sean Perry, you out there? Sean Perry, are you out there? Come in, Sean Perry. He knows about 5G. But he was saying, okay, so it puts out a bunch of data, but it's not very far. It doesn't go very far. So you need a lot of towers. That's just the truth of it. And so people are kind of freaking out and thinking that it's not carrying coronavirus, or it didn't make coronavirus. It's just that it's making us weaker because there's more. Man, watch out! All those all that information in the air, dude, is hurting you. Watch out! And so that is making us weaker and making us more susceptible to things like coronavirus. So 5G is once again, I would guess it will boil down to population control. Is what they're getting at with that. I don't know. That's my take on it. Max, what do you?
I'll let you take that one. Yeah, no, I never. People believe, it's so funny how people believe all the secret cabals that are allegedly aligned against them. Honestly, when they ignore the stuff that holds them in place, that's right in front of them. The tools of economic and classist repression have existed forever. I mean, the rich being rich and the poor staying poor. It's kind of an old deal. It's kind of an old deal. Feudal systems have existed and they will exist. I mean, it's human nature. I think a little bit subjugation until we phase out of greed, like in a larger sense as people, and evolve, into more conscious beings. I think we're going to have problems like that.
Yeah, that's got to come, right? Because I mean, we can only.
Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, new systems, people are freaked out about having like a new system. But I mean, stuff changes all the time, constantly. The way that we understand social systems constantly evolves. We're adaptive. I mean, that's the thing with people. We're so adaptive.
100%.
Fine. That's why, like, your iPhone that costs so much money, like 6 months ago, you want a new one because you've adapted, or like your TV or your computer, or your car. Or the reason people cheat, I mean, whatever. There's a million reasons that
Now,
people.
I was getting really deep into a circular economy, and that goes all against this whole throwaway economy, linear, where we're at right now.
Yeah.
But you got to get everybody
Sustainability.
involved. But you can start your own composting pile, folks. There's a step in the right direction. Compost.
This will bring up the best memes. My favorite memes are all the weird things that have come back now that like COVID's made everyone retreat, like industry and stuff retreat. There's been like all the joke memes, Scandinavian metal bands have returned to the northern forests for the first time since the 90s. It's really beautiful. And there's like this show of like black metal, Norwegian black metal bands, and they're in a forest. Obviously it's joking about the fact that our impact is not always the best on the planet at large. I mean, we're great. I like people. Like, we invented ice cream. I know dairy, like industrial dairy, is bad, but oh god, dude, ice cream is
But yeah, some people just don't even see it that way, right? Other people are just like, oh, well, the Earth's like 5,000 years old, Max, so get it together. And it's flat.
Funny, no, 3,000 years old. Yeah. 3 to 5. We don't know. They don't know. 3,500. 3,500 to 5,100.
No, what does the Bible say? It says exactly in there. It says exactly between 3 to 5.
Well, dinosaurs were put here to test your faith.
Dinosaurs.
Put here. The bones, not actual dinosaurs. They were silly. Don't be. There were never dinosaur bones. Were put there to test our faith. Yeah, no, I'm aware of all of those.
Oh, that's great. That's okay, but that's the wow.
I mean, there's the stuff that people believe. There's a flat Earth theory is gaining traction.
Oh my, flat Earth. Yeah,
the flat Earth theory is gaining traction.
Flat Earthers.
Wait, Tila Tequila? Wasn't she
Is she the latest?
There's famous. There was a basketball player that I'm not going to mention.
Yeah, they some people went hard into it.
There was that one. They're like, no, it's
one guy killed himself over it. He launched a rocket. I mean, he had been launching rockets for years. His claim to fame was he has the farthest world's record for jumping a limousine, like off a ramp.
Did he put himself?
And then so he built a rocket, shot it up. He's like, I'm gonna get high up enough. I'm gonna take a picture, and then it just didn't. Yeah, it was a big piece of. It was like a Winnebago. He shot a Winnebago like 400. What was it? No, like 2,000 feet up, and then it didn't. The parachute didn't open.
Was he in it?
And he was in it. Yeah, dude. The guy, poor guy. Yeah, flat Earth theories. But he was. You know what? He had to go out that way. Like, I don't think he would have gone out any other way. The man who has the record for the longest jump in a limousine, like you just can't just die in a bed, you know. You got to do something ridiculous. So there's that. Yeah, no, flat Earth. That's a whole nother episode. Flat Earth theories. Oh my God! Like, how could you like? Maybe it's true. I haven't been to the ice wall. I haven't been past the ice wall.
No, I've flown. No,
You've flown over the ice wall.
I've seen the curve of the Earth. Yes.
You've flown.
Sorry.
But maybe the windows, dude. No, the windows were basil, dude. Everybody's in on it except you, obviously.
No. So what are you talking about? No, I've flown. You fly.
You fly.
Yeah. You know how many flights I've taken where you look down, you're like.
But how come you go one direction? It's not faster going the other direction. If the Earth's turning, tell me that much. I can't figure that. I mean, I know that's a globe. I know we're on a globe, and I know the time differences change. Is that what's throwing me off? But shouldn't it be shorter? Like, because you go up and then the Earth spins faster one direction, and if you're flying and the Earth's spinning the other, it's not going fast enough. That's the thing, right? The Earth's not moving at a fast enough pace, spinning on its axis at a fast enough pace to
It's actually spinning really fast.
I know,
The thing is, everything is spinning.
but it's
at-
9 hours to Italy and it's 9 hours back either way. Like I'm not getting a gain from jumping up over. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that gets me with, like, freaks me out. But
You
whatever.
know, Neil deGrasse Tyson has a master class. Have you? I mean, I know you have a little time.
No, there's a bunch of
Neil
Neil
deGrasse
deGrasse
Tyson.
Tyson, some Apollo, some some space shuttle astronauts have master classes. I
Really?
have to. I gotta do it.
Wait, hold on. Like, wait, would it be which like missions? Like, what do we?
What was
What
it,
are we talking about?
Alan? Oh God, I feel wearing that. Why don't push me to the point? So number 2, conspiracy theories. No, I don't know my astronauts. I don't. Everybody.
Bill Gates' scapegoat. Okay, so here, what we
We're
covered.
going over.
Hold on, Bill Gates'
Weasel in a
scapegoat.
halodron. We got
Virus
Bill
escaped
Gates
from
in
Chinese lab.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
So here, COVID was created as a
5G.
biological weapon. It was a weapon made in a lab. People
No,
love
but
that.
this all gets borderline racist. Like, who did it? It's the Chinese. Oh, the Chinese, of course. Yeah, it's the Chinese.
GMOs are somehow to
Can't
blame.
get it. Let's-
COVID. Oh,
So
here
easy.
now. Here, my.
So easy to go down that hole. Like, if they didn't kill,
I mean, a
they
plot
didn't
by
go
Big
and take us
Pharma.
over. They don't want to take it. They're taking us over. Did you?
How about
know you're already
a plot by
Chinese?
Big Pharma?
Big
Right?
Pharma,
Like it's all because hey man, same people that are selling you the pill are the ones that sold you the disease. Don't you know?
Oh,
that?
baby, yeah.
Don't you know
What?
that?
Well, okay, yeah.
I don't know
that's
why I
good.
suddenly became Matthew McConaughey right
That's
there.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, baby. Okay, so that's a good one. That's great too. We haven't done so the 5G and then pharmaceutical companies had to get in on it somehow.
Okay. And then
That's good.
how about this? And then for number 1, COVID-19 doesn't actually exist. According to professional conspiracy theorists like David Icke and InfoWars' Alex Jones, COVID-19 doesn't actually exist, but is a plot by the globalist elite to take away our freedoms. Early, weaker versions of this theory were prevalent on the political right in the notion that the novel coronavirus would be, quote, no worse than flu, unquote. And later versions are now influence anti-lockdown protests across several states.
Let me ask you this, and anybody else: do you know anybody who's caught it? Excuse me, it's because I smoked.
Bria's grandma has it.
Okay, Rhea. There's no reason for Rhea to lie. Okay, maybe so. It must be real. I mean, but I don't. Other than that, I don't know anybody that's caught it.
I mean, yeah,
No, with Galen. I'm sorry, Galen has it.
I mean, my brother's on the ground in New York, texting me that as soon as he got there, he hadn't. I mean, he's like, he
What
lost
are they?
two,
Well, what? Yeah, so that's
he
easily
lost 2 patients
right,
the first
easily
night.
deniable.
Like, he died.
Well, yeah.
Like,
What does Alex Jones say about all those pictures? Is
The
that
first number. I mean, he intubated 7 people as soon as he hit the ground.
You know, one of the things that conspiracy theorists always reach for these days that, and you know they're reaching when they have to, is it's those planted positives. Is that what it's called, or something like that, where somebody's been planted? It's a whole thing. So obviously, all these hospital scenes are movie sets to Alex Jones or something like that. Yeah, because no, your brother's on the ground. Max has a brother. We can confirm that is a false narrative.
On the ground, and people they're dying a lot. A lot. There's a lot of dead people. He's at Bellevue.
You know what I also wanted to get on was Robin was talking. Can you find anything about galactic overlord in the 5th dimension is like breaking through?
Is that real? Okay, I like that. All right.
And by the way, the weasel getting into the Hadron Collider was in 2016. So
hold on, wait. Was the weasel?
It was
like,
November. It was November 2016. And then
I know,
weird
but
shit
here,
happened.
so
Donald Trump
I,
won the election, and then all this weird shit started happening.
I mean, here for sure, he kicked. It was a weird timeline. It was a weird, like, I feel like that's where the timeline kind of split, and
That's
right. I mean, that's the only that. I mean, everything kind of that jives everything. It all lines up. Was the Weasel part of an interdimensional freedom fighting group that was here to right? Sentient Weasel
now
sent
you're
from
talking.
another dimension. Are you ready?
Now you're
Well, I mean, here, first off, they're fighting the lizard people. The weasels are natural enemies of the lizard people. Weasels are our mammal friends.
right? Weasels are mammals. Weasels are mammals.
Weasels are mammals.
Oh.
Weasel was here. The weasel gave his own life so that we may live.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, he felt well.
Oh,
in his dimension, the species. We're very close. We're very close. We have a bond.
There he is.
It's like some guy
no.
the galaxy shit where like there's the little raccoon guy. He's rad.
No.
And of course, don't you want to like hang out with that little raccoon guy?
Yeah.
Galaxy? Yeah, he's super dope. It's a raccoon, right?
Do you see what's on the screen?
No, hold on.
Oh, sorry. Let me put it back. That was him. That's him. It's the weasel that changed everything, folks.
Oh, there he is.
Gave his life. This one's much cuter, though. I like him then. When he was alive, I'd like to remember him like this. You guys.
Like the way he was.
I totally want to remember him like that. Yeah.
Like the way it was. No, same.
Love it.
Little Wheezy.
Little Wheezy. Oh, you know his name? His name was something like Stone Martin. Oh, wait. A. Stone Martin. Sorry. That was the name. He did Little Wheezy. Of course his name was Little Wheezy. But apparently it's a Stone Martin type of... I'm getting something from Central down there. It's a Stone Martin weasel. Yes, that's what I'm getting. It's the type of weasel it was. Wasn't the name. All right. Let's put on some more music. How you feeling, Max? Do you think Robin's gonna be able to work it through with mushrooms? I don't think.
Oh, is she in the Mexican station?
She's in
the Mexico.
She's in the Mexican station.
Star Station Mexico.
Mexican radio. Mexico. This is California. This is We're central. Wait, are we northern? We're northern.
Alta California.
We're Alta California. This is Alta California to Baja California. Come in, Robin. Robin, can you hear us? Come in.
Alta Station to Baja Station. Alta Station to Baja Station. Please come in. Please come in.
Come in, Robin. Can you hear us?
Please come in.
Are you there? Are you there? Alright, well, we're riding it out until, what is it? It's the 10 o'clock hour. We'll give her another 10 minutes. 5D Galactic Overlord. Like, what's really going on? Could this all be in the Matrix, too? How would you explain this with the Matrix?
Oh, that if we're running in a simulation, if this is all just a sim.
That works with
you know who loves that? Tech nerds. Nerds love. That's like a tech wet dream. Is that this is all code. See? Life, all of it, universe, code.
Not even real now.
Code, man. No, it's quantifiable. Yeah, it's binary. Everything, all of this. Break it all down.
Second wave.
It's not even real. Yeah, it's all just a sim. You think it's real. Yeah, I mean that's a different kind of philosophy. There's a lot of existential arguments that I don't know. I like.
Does it look better with a green screen? What do you think? There's still a lot of glare up here. I need to just get some lights. I need to get floodlights in here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at you right now. Video kind of froze.
Robin on Shrooms would be great. Oh well, don't think it's happening. What else? So that's pretty much it. No, and then something about QAnon. QAnon had a coronavirus. Now, do they think so? QAnon thinks the Democrats are responsible for ruining everything, right?
Yeah. Galactic Overlord is in Yu-Gi-Oh. Is that what you're talking about?
This is Starbase 7 to the Galactic Overlord. Come in. Come in, Galactic Overlord. You can need our Zoom code. 794-8635-3130. 4 Big G, Big S, 7 Big J, Big B. Coming Galactic Overlord. I don't think he's getting this. What kind of wave are we on? If we're on a, this is on the internet, shooting out. Hey, you know, by the way, mostly we're watched on cell phones. That's the.
That's about right.
That's the thing. All right.
That's about right. People scrolling. Hey, everybody. Hey.
Love you. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. All right, we're calling it. We're calling it. Thanks for coming to the Conspiracy Show, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe and
yeah, remember to stay weird.
Stay weird.
Remember, question everything.
Question everything. Let's bring it down. We're bringing it down. I'm gonna land it. Hold tight, Max. Hold tight.
Racing. April 22nd. You know, it's the 50th anniversary of Earth Day today.
Thank goodness.
April 22nd, 1970.
Oh, 1970 is when it's, yeah, of course. So we're in the lunar lander, ready to head back. Heading back, folks. Let's see where we're at.
Looking good.
Roger that, Max. Looking good.
Copy. And preparing for re-entry and descent.
Roger that.
You guys have smoking on your ship. That's great.
I know. Open a window. Open a window.
No, that's why I was looking at my ship. No smoking ship. Just
Robin, come in. Come in, Robin. We're landing. Robin, come in. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. You got any conspiracies that we didn't talk about? Leave them in the comments below.
Copy on goodies. Producing pitch.
Pitch, huh? And yaw.
Love yaw. Love a good yaw.
Good yaw.
Like when you get your yaw just. Who's user SN?
Who's that?
Who is user SN?
Susie. That's Susie. Thanks for stopping by, Susie.
Yeah,
And then we got somebody wanted to know what year it was.
Where is it? Robin's out. Well, it's 11:17 over there. I mean, probably she just felt like a nap. Sometimes people just feel like a nap. Oh, so pretty.
I think we're burning in. We better check the goodies.
Checking goodies, copy on goodies, and preparing for re-entry. Starting burn in 3, 2, 1. Initiating burn.
All right. Thanks for coming along, everybody. It's funny, Robin wanted the schedule, and then she took mushrooms and missed the schedule. So yeah, we're back to we'll be back to doing it whenever we want.
Whenever we want. Which, I mean, what's the new normal, people?
Live all the time, every time. Leave a comment, we'll talk to you.
Always live. Well, let's try y'all. Good y'all.
come into mission control. Gotta send out the choppers. We ain't got a boat.
I like the conspiracy theories that really hinge on mass amounts of people having it over on specifically you. Like the people that think, well, where it almost borders. Remember when somebody did too much speed back in college?
Yeah.
Do you remember if somebody did a little too, like they got a little too crazy with amphetamine?
Usually falls apart pretty easy.
Pretty quick, and they're super paranoid. Like everything's they're all out to get them, right? Like the world is all operating in concert somehow to secretly, coming in. But yeah, those are always my favorites. The ones that require like the whole world to unify.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Those are my favorite too. Those are totally my favorite. So good. Let's see if we'll have Neil cut the music. Cut the music. Oh, we made it.
We did it.
We made it, folks. Welcome back.
Good to be home. Good to be home. Happy birthday to the Earth.
Happy birthday, Earth. And happy birthday to everybody
and
born
whoever's
today.
being born.
You know. All right.
Yeah. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday.
Second wave.
$10.22. Yeah.
Four viewers. We got 4 concurrent viewers.
I mean,
if anybody wants to join us, let's take it back up to the Starship Tep. I know we landed, but you know.
What are you going to beam up there?
I mean, yeah. I guess we'll just beam right back up to the Starship Tech. Let's for a final recap. The final recap.
Are you using beam technology now? I didn't know we were doing beam technology. I thought we were.
We totally have beam technology.
This whole time we've had beam technology.
Max, take back the 5, or it was 6 reasons, 6 conspiracy theories that you loved that we went over tonight.
Right. Well, I mean,
in a nutshell,
what is it? There was Bill Gates' scapegoat, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he gently criticized the defunding of the WHO. That's all he did. Gently criticized it. And according to New York Times, anti-vaxxers, members of QAnon, and right-wing pundits, they've seized the video of 2015 TED Talk given by Gates where he discussed the Ebola outbreak.
Oh, that's the QAnon conspiracy Robin was talking about. Oh, okay.
To bolster their claims he had foreknowledge of the COVID pandemic or even purposely caused it. Now, a recent variant of this conspiracy theory, particularly beloved by anti-vax activists, the idea that COVID is part of a dastardly Gates-led plot to vaccinate the world's population. Now, to vaccinate the world's population. See, it's the thing. People, I mean, if you've never seen a community devastated by something like polio. Now, there is some truth in this, of course. Vaccinating much of the world's population may well be the only way to avoid an eventual death toll in tens of millions, but anti-vaxxers don't believe vaccines work. Right. So instead, some have spread the myth that Gates wants to use the Vax program to implant digital microchips.
Yes.
That would somehow
this is where the microchips come in.
Well, that's how they track and control people. Now, the spread of misinformation has meant that ID 2020, a small nonprofit that focuses on establishing digital IDs for poorer people around the world.
Okay.
They are using phones. The FBI.
They're using phones to track people.
Really. Is probably funded by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Now they're like, the Cornell Alliance for Science is partly funded by Bill and Melinda Gates. Bill and Melinda Gates actually fund a great deal of research work. He is what I would deem a high information individual. I I mean, here, this stuff, like where it's come out, it was developed as like a bioweapon, you know, where like GMOs are somehow to blame. I mean, there was Big Pharma. That was a popular
That's right.
one.
Big Pharma. You're my
Oh,
fan. You're
5G.
my favorite.
No, 5G.
5G. But don't
I have
forget,
5G.
don't forget our weasel friend, huh? Weasel in a Halogron
Weasel,
Collider. I know.
Weasel knocks off.
Serious.
And we're in an alternate timeline.
Yeah, alternate timeline. Boom.
In
Happened
an alternate
2007,
timeline. We had a
16
divergence.
November. What else happened weird that year?
We
Trump
had a
was
weird
elected
event.
president.
We had a divergent
Weird
event.
stuff happened.
And now we're
Let's take a
in
quick
this.
look. Oh, no, that's him. That's him. Afterwards, they stuffed him, guys. I like to remember him like this. We'll remember him like that.
Special little guy.
He was a special guy.
Special little guy.
What did you call him? You gave him a name.
Wheezy. Lil Wheezy.
Is Robin on?
Lil Wheezy.
Little Wheezy.
All
right. Well, let's end it. Let's end it at the top. That was it. The top 5. Did you get 5G?
But number 1 is it doesn't actually exist.
Number 1, folks. You heard it here. It doesn't even exist.
Not real.
It's not even real.
Not real.
It's not real.
And the best was when you said something like, well, have you heard of a person that actually had it? Which works fine if you live. You know what? It's funny
Right.
because
I'm just I'm being human. Hey, it's a human response. Yeah. Do you know anybody who has it? Yes. And yes, we do. We did. We found out. We figured Galen has it, and somebody else has it.
Yeah.
That weird porn star's mother has it. And back. Okay, and that was it. And then 5G. Did we touch upon 5G? And then there was 5G. All right, that's it, folks. We're ending at the top. Thanks for watching the show. Second wave. Don't forget to subscribe. Play us out, Max, I guess. We'll play it. What do you think? Let's do it. Oh, I lost it.